What's going on, my people? Teacher talking sports here. And as if news couldn't get any worse for the Las Vegas Raiders, well, here we go. The Las Vegas Raiders cut 2020 first round quarterback Damon Arnette after video with death threats. I mean, what a crazy past few weeks for the Las Vegas Raiders, starting with Jon Gruden being fired with what I think 7 years left on his contract after emails surfaced with him using language that offended a lot of people. The Raiders felt like they were inclined to fire him, so Jon Gruden lost his job as head coach. Then, of course, the extremely unfortunate news and the tragic situation involving a young woman and her dog. Of course, I'm talking about Henry Ruggs the third. Reportedly driving 156 miles per hour, still going 127 miles per hour when he crashed into this young lady's vehicle, causing her and her dog to die. Henry Ruggs was released shortly after that and could face up to 46 years in prison. Next, we have this that just came out about Damon Arnette being cut after, as we will read here on ESPN, Las Vegas Raiders have waived second-year cornerback Damon Arnette first round pick in 2020 after video surfaced this weekend of Arnette making death threats while brandishing firearms. He's also facing lawsuits stemming from a Las Vegas car accident last October. So, with Henry Ruggs and now Damon Arnette, the Raiders had two first round picks in 2020, just last year, and both do not even end up making it through two seasons with Las Vegas before they were released due to their legal troubles. And if you look at that 2020 draft, I mean, Henry Ruggs, wide receiver, two wide receivers taken after him in the first round include CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson. Both look like they could be perennial Pro Bowlers. Damon Arnette was seen as a reach when he was taken 18th overall by the Raiders last year. Trayvon Diggs, who has become one of the breakout stars this season, I believe 7 interceptions this year. He was taken in the second round by the Cowboys in last round's draft. So with all this noise going on, all these distractions for the Raiders, the past couple years, they have been in playoff contention before folding to end the year and missing the playoffs. This year they are 5-3. They were in first place until yesterday's loss to the New York Giants, 23-16. And if we look at the remaining schedule, there isn't many games where they may be favored. I mean, you see the Washington game, they'll probably be favored for that. They might be favored at home against Denver. But other than that, both games against KC, who, has had their issues, but they are starting to win again. Cincinnati's looked bad the past 2 weeks, but they do have the same record. At Dallas, at Cleveland, who looked awesome their first game without Odell, at Indianapolis, and ending the season with the Chargers. So despite all the distractions, do you think the Raiders still have a chance to make the playoffs? They're 5-3. Of course, 7 teams make the playoffs this year. I believe the 7 seed in the AFC is a game over 500 currently. So you figure if the Raiders were to go 4-5 the remainder of the year and finish 9-8, they might have a chance. But looking at this remaining schedule, it's going to be really difficult. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to like the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.